Welcome back to SideReel's ChuckTV News. I'm your host, Dom, and we've got a lot to cover today. The first thing to talk about is about a lot of returning cast members. First of all, Benita Friederici, you may remember her as General Beckman. She's been promoted from a guest star to a regular cast member, which means that you'll see more than just her face on a TV screen all the time now. Meanwhile, for guest stars, we have Armand Assante. You may remember him from the Angel of Death episode. He's coming back and he's going to be friendly to everybody this time. He's going to be thanking Captain Awesome and bringing the entire crew to an island, which should be interesting. They'll probably have a lot of swimsuit shots of some sexy music. They've done that before. You know how it goes. And it wouldn't really be Chuck without a huge parade of guest stars, and they've announced a lot more. Coming after Isaiah Mustafa as the Buy More super agent, we have Stacie Keebler. You may remember her if you were a wrestling fan about 8 years ago. She's been doing modeling work since, and now she's going to be acting and working for the CIA at the Buy More. Taking on a villainous role, we have Lou Ferrigno. You may remember him as the Incredible Hulk if you're old. And he will be a bodyguard, taking on Chuck and taking on the rest of the agents. And last of all, here's a name taken way out of the past. We have Bronson Pinchot making an appearance in an upcoming episode. You may remember him from Perfect Strangers, which is a really old sitcom. So if you remember him, you're pretty old. And he's coming back and playing a role as a fashion designer in Milan Fashion Week in an upcoming episode. And that should be pretty interesting because it's been a while since he was at all relevant, and we'll see how he does. So that's all we have this week. Tune in next time for more Chuck news. There's going to be plenty before Chuck premieres on September 20th, 8 o'clock on NBC. For all the news and updates, you can always check sidereel.com/Chuck.